Yeah, man, we're fully back. We're hold on, man. I'm not hearing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's too much going on in the background. Yeah, we're fully back.
Yeah, we're active, man.
Back.
We're back for real. Romz is backstage. I'm gonna add him in when he comes on.
Yeah, man, we're active people, man. We're active.
You watched the Man United game?
Oh yeah, I was watching it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, and pretend like. But you know what? If I was a Man United fan, yeah, and I was discussing this earlier. I was saying, from watching last season to this season, there'll be some sort of hope, even though it's individual brilliance, yeah. But there's something you can cling on to, because he looks better than what I saw last season already. You get me? I can see something going on. You get me? So even with Cunha looked like he was doing his thing. When they put their striker there, then there's another dimension. But I can see, as a Man United fan, if I just strip all the basics back, I can see some sort of improvement. You get me? Even though they still look a bit, but I can see stuff. You get me?
Yeah. They looked all right. Big up, Romz. You saying, my bro?
Big up, bro. My thing bugging. Is it bugging for you lot as well?
No, you're all right.
Must have just been my thing. But yeah, bro, Dean, I agree, bro. I only watched first half. Big up Dean, by the way, bro. Great time. Big up every time. Big up D. Big up the chat. But I only watched first half because I had to go and do something second half. But bro, I agree with everything you said. That they're still weak in the midfield, though, bro. Like the way teams are counting who's that brother that used to play for Everton?
Moises Keane.
Yeah. It looked like he was always available. It looked like he could always get the ball, and they were just going through the midfield easy. But bro, and Bremo and Cunha, you can tell like they can flourish in any system, and that like they're just, you get it, like they're just them type of players. But I think I'll be real, I think it's encouraging for United fans, but they need to plug that midfield as to why they're looking at like a Belabor and whatnot. But I agree with you, Dean. I feel like we and D were speaking about earlier, yeah. The morale, I think, is a bit higher there through when it comes to the fans, when it comes to the players and whatnot. Like, there's optimism in there right now. They still have work to be done, but there's things to look forward to compared to last season. I agree.
Yeah, I think they were they look strong, man. They look like they got, you know what it is, they got the right players in the right positions. And not just the right players in the right positions, they got players that are like I said, goal scorers on the pitch, bruv. You got Ahmad, Bruno, Cunha, and Bremo. Now they're gonna add Sesko. They got a whole heap of attacking talent on the pitch in various positions, boy. So it's a problem, bruv. It's a problem. Even if they don't, they're not gonna say challenge for the league or anything like that. But they're gonna give a team. They're gonna be a team that you don't want to play in the running.
Or you can't go Old Trafford and win 3-0 no more. You can't just go there and win 3-0.
D, guess who's got them in the running at their ground? We got them fourth to last game of the season, bro.
Oh, that's nasty. Nasty. Yeah, you don't need that.
You remember last time that happened? Dean? Kobe and Bruno would have tried to do madness and that.
I know they were trying to win the. I hate them.
Yeah, you don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need this Man United. You don't need them first game of the season, which is us, and you don't need them in the running.
I don't want them in the running.
You don't need this team. They'll mess up. They'll mess up your run. They'll mess up your run.
And you know what kills it? Yeah,
they'll mess up your run.
They got what's his name? He looks alright as well. The young centre back, like Euro.
Heaven as well though.
No, Euro. Is his name Euro?
Lenny Euro.
He's starting to look like all right. So all right, now we're starting to see that he's had a little half a season or season last year. This looks like he's going to be his season. He looks like he's matured. He looks like he's winning all headers. Last season he looked a bit weak. That Southampton guy ripped him up. This season he looks like he's matured. It looks a bit like he knows what he expects now. All them little isms He's got out. So it's going to be a big season for him. I'm interested to see how he does, because what I've seen so far, he looks like a little solid defender. Like, so, yeah, Man United, that's going to be under the microscope. But let's have a look.
Let's be honest though, Dean. Like, a lot of players have that, unless you're top tier, like you're like a world star or whatnot. Most players take a season, sometimes even 2, to bed in anyway. So I remember you can tell he's talented because Madrid were in for him. Remember, we were linked with him. Like, you can see the talent's there. But you're right. I remember that Southampton game, bro. That guy, in those times, you were skipping past him, waiting for him so you can do him again.
Waiting for him to get him again.
It was crazy.
He's waiting for him to get him again.
You know how rude that is? Like, do you remember when we used to kick ball? You get someone, you know that guy that was just skillful, he was a dribbler. Sometimes take the piss, he will wait for you to get back up and do it again. That's what he was doing to Euro. But like, you can see, I agree with you. Like, this pre-season, I've not watched all their games. I've watched like 1 or 2, but Euros look solid. And through the United fan man speaks to him that he's had a good pre-season. But yeah, man, that bedding in period is natural. But when you get like some players that hit the ground running off the off, for that, sometimes as football fans, we tend to think, that can happen for every player, but that's not the norm. People need to understand that is not the norm, especially with the Premier League. That most players will take a season or 2 to bed in, but yeah, man.
And he's a youth as well. You got to remember he's a youth, though.
Yeah.
You can't expect a little teenager to come in there and be a big man in the Premiership, bro. You get me? He's going to take time, and he's gone to one of the biggest clubs in the world. It's not like he's gone to a little Bournemouth where you can make a mistake and no one would know about it. He's a big Man United, bro. Everything's under the microscope, bro. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting season, man. But what I've seen so far, they're looking a bit better than last season. So, how far they are gone from last season, I don't know yet, until I start seeing them into real competition. But it's positive signs I've seen so far. It's positive.
I think they're ready for the season, man. I think they're ready for the season now. I think they've got the right players in the right positions. I think they're ready, bro. I'm looking at them. They didn't they didn't win the game and stuff like that, but they've got confidence. I don't know where the players that they've got on the pitch are all confident players, regardless of the scoreline. Players like Ahmad, naturally confident players. Players like Cunha and Bremo, their own guys, they're not really worried. They're not like, you know what I mean? Like
Cunha don't care.
Yeah,
Cunha don't care what's going on.
Not bothered. Them men are not bothered, bro.
Yeah.
Don't care happened last week. I'm going to go out and play. He doesn't care.
He got men on the pitch now. They got men on the pitch now. You know what I'm saying?
And when Sesko jumps in there, they got a target man, stroke striker, bro. They can start whipping them crosses in. They can start doing other stuff. They can set pieces they can think about. There's all sorts of different goals they can score, because you saw the set pieces. Euros on the end of all the set pieces, bro. So that might be another little cheat goal they've got in the set pieces. And when you put Sesko in there, 6'5", Man United might have options, bro. We don't know. And if they get Belabor, I don't even want them to get Belabor, because I wanted Belabor for years. It's pissing me off that people know about Belabor. Belabor, just stay at Brighton. Just wait for Liverpool to come get you next season, man. Forget all this Man United stuff. You get me? I'm done with this, man. Like, I don't want to see him at Man United, bro. Seriously, man. Don't want to see him.
I think they're looking strong, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think they're looking strong. I ain't confident. Know how I know they're looking strong, or even tricky? Maybe not so much strong. Maybe more tricky is the word. Is that I don't want to play them in the first game of the season.
You're not confident?
No. Old Trafford, the way I'm looking at them, they just look like they want to mess up our rhythm, our flow. They're looking to
mess you up.
They're looking to create chaos for someone. You know what I mean? They're looking for issues.
It's us. It's not you. Man, I want to cause press for us.
They're looking for problems. They're a naughty kid. This is a naughty team. They're not. They're disobedient. It's a very disobedient team. They're not.
But, they're like young delinquents, bro. Because these small odds, you know what it is in United? They're looking at it like, we're not in this title race, so let's mess up the people.
Yeah, they want to mess up. They don't like Arsenal. They don't like Liverpool. They don't like Man United. Don't like Arsenal, Liverpool, or Man City.
Yeah, you could even say
they want Newcastle to win it. They want Newcastle to win it. That's what they want.
They're naughty kids.
Newcastle ain't got a chance.
bunch of naughty kids. I'm not looking for it, man. I'm not. They're not going to make it easy for any team. No team's beating them all 4-0 or anything like that. Remember the days of the
Hold on,
7-2?
can I ask you a question? Is this I saw something the other day and I said, nah, it can't be. Are Man United seriously linked with Donnarumma?
I think it might be real, you know.
Yeah, you just see it now, innit, Dean? I just see it
No,
now.
I saw it the other day. Yeah. But I thought it was just, how can it be linked with PSG's goalkeeper? It's ridiculous. It don't make no sense to me. Like, even if you are Man United, yeah, that's going too far. How are you linked with the champions of Europe's #1 goalkeeper? Well, I'm hearing that PSG's getting a new goalkeeper.
There's nowhere else for him to go.
But
the only other team would be Chelsea. The only other team would be Chelsea. Everyone else has got a goalkeeper.
But why? Why is PSG needing a goalkeeper? This goalkeeper's good.
What do you mean?
He's not good enough no more.
Donnarumma's already achieved. He's achieved everything. What more has he got to achieve there?
No, I'm saying it's not that he wants to go. PSG are buying another goalkeeper.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Donnarumma probably wants to go as well. It's like some players, it gets to a point where it's like
you might just want a
time
new
for you
challenge.
to move on. You know what I'm saying?
What, Man United? He's not going to Liverpool or Arsenal. That's a mad challenge, bro. You're going for a next thing, bro.
I don't think Man United I don't think they're that far away, bro. I'll be real.
Far away from what?
I think if you give Man United a year and a half, 2 years, they'll be challenging, bro.
A year, you're lost your mind. A year and a half.
That's a
think so, man.
That's way too early. A year and a half.
I don't think
start challenging for the league title, not top 4.
Oh, they don't need They don't need much, you know.
Bro.
Look at Chelsea. Chelsea, yeah, was so far behind, say a year and a half ago. All of a sudden, yeah, get a few of the right signings in. They've just beaten PSG in the thing. All of a sudden, they're where they need to be.
Chelsea needed the right manager. Chelsea needed the right manager because they had the depth, they had the players, they had everything, bro. Just didn't have the right manager. Now it looks, I'm not saying definite, it looks like everything's coming together at once. Like the players, you saw them there, the 1,000 black guys was rolling on and off that pitch last night. Yeah, like bare man from the end was just. I even saw at one stage. I saw Romz. Romz was playing at one stage. I saw Romz. It was crazy. I couldn't believe Romz was running down the wing in a yellow boots. It was crazy.
Steve, you know what's so funny? I was actually at the obviously I'm working. I think Dino's. I work in one of the players' boxes, isn't it? But I was actually there as well. That's what makes it funnier. That's what makes it funny.
I knew I saw you.
Rob's coming on for getters. Rob's coming on for getters is crazy. Hey, that is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, but do you know what, D? I hear your logic, yeah, but the only way that can work is if they get Champions League this season. So if they get top 5 or whatever you need to get, top 5 should be enough.
But what did they need Champions League for, though? What did they need Champions League to do? What though? To challenge?
I was gonna say to attract even better players, but they're doing that
anyway, bro. They got one of the hottest young strikers in. They've got. You got to remember, we're saying like Man United won't be title challengers anytime soon because we assume it takes a certain amount of time. But if you actually look at the team and the team that they're building, there's no reason why they shouldn't be challenging for, especially top 6, top 4 now. Cunha, Mbeumo, and Sesko is one of the best front threes in the league, bro.
I agree with that. I agree with still.
That's better than our front. Right now, that's better than our attack.
You're dismissing
better than Chelsea's attack.
You're dismissing one thing, bro.
What?
Their goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper's crazy, bro.
But do you know what?
That's going to stop you from doing anything. That's going to stop you from challenging and doing it. As long as that goalkeeper's in goal.
They're looking at Donnarumma, though. That's a serious goalkeeper, bro.
Yeah, if they get Donnarumma, then I've got nothing to say. But if they're running with whoever his name is in goal still.
SB killed me. SB says they got a centre mid playing in goal. Did I read that?
It's
Did I
true,
read that? Did I read that? Big up SB. You're right, Dean, because look, you know what, Dean, you're spot on because United will be 2-0 up, 1-0 up, and they look like they're going to win the game. And Nana dashes it out to someone or hits it into his own net. And then their fans are just losing their head. Like, bro, he just sabotaged us the game again. Because, you know, if you look at that campaign, yeah, where they didn't get out their group, yeah, last time they were in Champions League, he was the reason, you know. Like, if you see, obviously, they weren't that good outfield, but a lot of the mistakes, I think someone was saying if you take away his mistakes, they would have ended up finishing, they would have ended up getting out their group. But he sabotaged them a lot. I think back end of last season, he was okay again, but I think keepers at him and even Sanchez at Chelsea, Dean, a lot of Chelsea fans are happy with him because he did have a good end to last season. Not even last season, from January onwards, this calendar year, he's been good. But he's still one of them keepers that might dash it to a player and
can't trust them.
You know what I mean? You can't trust them. I think
they're not trustworthy.
Yeah, man, they're untrustworthy. And I think any good like you look at City, Ederson, look at Liverpool, Alisson, look at Arsenal, Raya, like you've got proper keepers. That's what makes me still think that the Chelseas and the United, actually, I'm not going to group them together because Chelsea are better than United, but you get the gist. That's why I don't think they will win a league anytime soon until they swap their keepers, bro. Because I don't know a Premier League team in history that's won a league and they've not had a top keeper, bro. Like every team's had a top keeper. So yeah, man, they're not ready just yet, in my opinion.
Nah. What, you talking about Chelsea, you mean?
No, United, then I flicked onto Chelsea at the end with Sanchez. Obviously, Chelsea will challenge, but to win the league, I can see Sanchez still like making errors leading to goal, like around 4. Put it like
Hold on, did you not watch? Romz, did you watch the Club World Cup final?
No, how's that
World Cup?
Yeah, saw the highlights.
Yeah, I watched it.
I didn't watch
I watched that. I watched that on my phone, yeah, when I was in hospital, yeah. And obviously it was glitching up and whatever, yeah. So everything I watched, it was a bit ropey, yeah. But to me, Sanchez looked like there was nothing wrong with him. Like it didn't look like it was Sanchez. Now, I thought, hold on. Remember, I ain't seen Chelsea for time. First time I've seen him was in that final. I'm thinking, hold on, is that Sanchez in goal or a different goal? Because he didn't make no mistakes. He made saves he's meant to make saves for. Like everything he'd done was fine. Like normally you would see him do something stupid. His passing was unbelievable. Like he looked like a top. If I didn't know nothing of it, I just think Chelsea's got a top goalkeeper. Like, and I don't know how long that's going to last. But if they can get that Sanchez, there's going to be a problem. I'm telling you now, Chelsea are a problem.
Dean, that's what their fans are saying because, like, going into the season, they're like, get rid of him. But if you speak to Chelsea fans now, it's like they're not bothered if they get a new keeper now because he's done so well the last 6 months. You speak to them and like, you know, if we sign a new keeper, cool. But if we keep Sanchez, they just don't care anymore because he's kind of proved his worth. But for me, I need to have a bigger sample size in 6 months because if you saw what he was doing at the start of the season, yeah, I still think he has that gene in him. Most keepers do though. Like even Alisson, you'll know, Dean, he has that one blunder in it. It's not a lot.
Yeah,
you have that one stupid moment, bro. And
stupidness.
Ederson has that one stupid moment. But Sanchez was having too much of them, bro. But now it seemed to be ironing out the game. But put it like this, Dean, I wouldn't be surprised if in the first 3-4 games of the season, Sanchez does something dumb again. I still feel like it's still in him. It's dormant, bro. Do you get it? Like it's in him. Do you know what I mean?
He's laying there. He's waiting.
Yeah,
He's waiting.
But there's a lot of players that had that. There's a lot of players that had that they got rid of it, like Gabriel, like Konate. Like
true.
There's a lot of players that had this gene, and it can go because you start learning.
It's matured.
But do you think it's easier for a centre back to lose it than a keeper?
No, I think it's easier for a keeper. I think centre back's harder to lose it, man.
Centre back, you always know it is with centre backs here because centre backs are normally strong and whatnot.
They got more instruction in it.
Yeah, so they will think they're better than what they are. See, Konate, who'll do something dumb. It's never because he doesn't think he's good enough. He'll do something dumb because he thinks he's better than what he is.
Yeah,
you get me? He'll do. It's never a mistake because he's made a mistake. It's something because he thinks he can do something more than what he can. You get me? So yeah, but
who do you lot, as Liverpool fans? Who do you lot think are the most? Oh, sorry, go on.
No. That was it.
Who do you think is the most prepared for the season as a Liverpool fan? Like who? Because I know Arsenal are not not prepared yet. So, who do you guys think is the most prepared for this season from what you've been seeing?
Chelsea. God. After what I saw yesterday, after what I see bare man them run on the pitch. I see them on the pitch, bro. I see twins on the pitch. I see bare stuff on that pitch. Yeah, they are ready. Chelsea look ready.
And it's not like they all look down and that. They all look happy. Like they look very to go in it. Yeah, man. The vibes are high there still. I'll be real. But
yeah, Chelsea looked the most prepared, innit? Chelsea looked the most prepared.
Bruv, they look strong in every. When you watch them, bruv, like you saw them yesterday, bruv. Like, I'm looking for weaknesses, yeah. The right back's on lock, the left back's on lock. The centre backs ain't meant to be good, but they look alright.
I know exactly what you mean.
Caicedo's doing what he's meant to be doing, like, so they're not really getting at their back four. Caicedo's just there, just doing Caicedo stuff. And if they want to get childish, they put Gusto right back and put Reece James with Caicedo in front of the back four, and then it gets childish. Now what? What are you gonna do now? It'll just get dumb like that, bro. They've got options. They've got mad options. You get me? So they can do bare stuff.
Do you know
they've got options?
You know what's mad as well, Dean? You keep referencing that PSG game. You know what it was for me? Obviously, winning a trophy is impressive, but it wasn't the fact that they won that trophy. It's the manner in which they beat PSG.
Yeah.
You can win a game 1-0 or 2-1, 3-0. Like, obviously, I didn't watch the game. I had to watch the extended highlights afterwards. But from what I saw, and you lot watched the game, Caicedo and Enzo were just. Remember, that's the midfield three that just won the Champions League. That was smoking everyone. All the English, City, Arsenal, Liverpool, like all of Villa, all of the English teams. And then Chelsea just go and do that to them. And this is why I say, yeah, I know obviously you're not going to flip. I know obviously this is more a league-based chat, but when it comes to the Champions League, I never write them man out of it. I think I said it on Saitro with UD. I never write Chelsea out of the Champions League because cup league, you have to show consistency. Cup competition is different. You don't have to be the best to win the cup competitions. But bro, the way they dismantled that PSG team is the manner in which they did. I was impressed. I was like, it's not like you got a 1-0 or a 2-1 win and you just scraped past them, bro. The game was done basically after the first 20 minutes, bro. That it's mad.
And they didn't beat PSG from like sometimes a team will beat another team because this guy had an outstanding game or Hazard took over the game or Salah took over the game or whatever. They beat PSG on tactics.
Yeah.
Like it was more of a tactical master. That their coach was out coached by the other coach. You know what I'm saying? Palmer scored 2 goals and an assist or whatever, but it was designed to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they played, they just squeezed them. They knew exactly what to do in all the right moments. So I think that's more of an impressive win from Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? I think, like, to be honest with you, I think Arsenal and Man City look the most unprepared. We're the 2 most unprepared teams. I think Chelsea and Liverpool are probably. I mean, Dean said Liverpool haven't been playing well this preseason, so he thinks Liverpool have been looking like poor.
You know what? I actually agree. The only
Sorry,
game
lads. Sorry.
that's come. The only game I would say, like, do you know what? In terms of the full 90, it's hard to play well the full 90 because you have 2 bigger ends. You have 2 different 11s. But for me, I think the best I've seen us was actually our young team. The first half against we had 2 games in the same day, and first team was youth, and the second.
Oh yeah,
that game, Rio.
Bilbao.
Was that a couple of days ago?
Yeah,
Bilbao.
Monday. Yeah.
Bilbao.
That, for me, I think that looked the most fluent. But other games, it's hard to judge because obviously you're getting mixed match. You're not getting your strongest 11. You're getting some second string players playing with the first team, and it's all mixed match. But I have to agree with Dean. I've not looked at us and thought, wow, in pre-season. I've not looked at us and think we're going to blitz teams. You know what I mean? But again, like, it is pre-season. But I think the one game I was impressed was the first game, Bilbao, because it's like, hold on, none of you lot play together and you're bopping it like this. And then back to what you said about tactics, D, that goes back to Slot. Like the way Slot had Elliot, Rio, Nunes and that linking up, like it was cold. It was cold that first game. But yeah, man. I was gonna say quickly though, D, you said you think you and City have the most work to do, but essentially I think Arsenal are 2 signings away, maybe a left winger and a backup 10. I think you're only 2 players away. Midfield and defense seem calm.
Midfield doesn't seem calm at all. I need Saka in the 10. Every stream I'm saying.
You're not going to let it go, are you?
I'm saying
You've not even said it recently. You've been screaming this for a good 6 months to
ages, bro.
You've been saying it
for time, bro.
How about this, D? The first stream I was ever on with you, you said it, and I looked at you like, "Does this brother all right? Like, does he know ball?" I had to think to myself, "Are you all right?" But when he gave your logic, it makes sense. Still,
I need Saka in the 10, bro. I need Saka in the 10. I'm gonna scream it until it happens. And if Odegaard performs, then we don't need it. You know what I'm saying? But I need it, bro. That will change our whole dynamics of our team, bro. You know what I'm saying? It will change everything. Like, that's just the way it is to me. But we're not ready yet. We're not ready yet, man. Like, I mean, I might change my mind after the game in a couple hours. We've got a game at 5 today, but we're not ready yet.
Who you got?
Villarreal. No, Villarreal. Bilbao.
Oh, you got Bilbao as well, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, we got Bilbao at 5 o'clock.
Your pitch, innit? It's going to be at Emirates, innit?
Yeah, Emirates, yeah.
Do you know what, my brother, big Arsenal fan as well, he was at the game and he said the vibe was flat. People booing like at the end of the game. Like, it's just like, not forget even like the players, like the fans don't even feel ready. Everything just feels down. Like the morale's just down and whatnot. He's like,
we're not ready.
Yeah, and he said the same thing as you. He said, I'll never like write us off and predict us to lose, but I'm not looking forward to that opening game against United. He said the same thing you said. He said, bro, if you ask me maybe like last season or something, I'll be a bit more confident. But bro, right now, yeah, we're not ready still. We're not ready,
bro. We're not ready. I mean, a lot of people in the chat are saying after 5 years of Arteta and whatever, and that's unfortunately that's the truth of it. Like, we're not ready, bruv, for this season. We're not ready yet. Like, our team is not ready for the season to start. We need a good 3 weeks.
That's what I was saying, bro. That's what I was saying about Liverpool, because you know what kills it, yeah? Like, obviously, I've been in the hospital. So when I'm watching the games, if I'm at home, I've got my box. I can watch Liverpool, all the games on Liverpool TV. No problem, yeah? But I'm getting sent links, yeah? So I'm watching Liverpool on my phone. It's cutting up. So I'm not getting the gist of how we're playing. So, and you know, as a Liverpool fan, you generally look at the negatives before the positives. And that's what I was doing. I'm looking at all the negatives. We're getting counter prep. We're getting this. We're getting that. I'm not even seeing how good Wirtz is playing. I'm not seeing nothing like that. I'm just seeing us getting countered. And it's pissing me off, bro. And where the phone's cutting off. Like, so I'm not even... I'm saying what you're saying, bro. I think we need another 3 weeks.
We need 3 weeks, bro. We need at least.
I'm ready yet, bro.
We need at least 3 weeks because we ain't got enough time, bro. Like we got Man United. You see what it is? Yeah, it's also about the fixtures. If we had, say I don't know, Burnley, Leeds, you know what I mean, like all of these teams, I would say yeah, we've got time. But we've got Man United, we've got Newcastle away, Liverpool away, Man City at home, Nottingham Forest. Bruv, our run is we could be at the title race within 5 games, 6 games. Like we could be 8. We could be 8 points behind Liverpool after these times. I mean, or 9 points. We could be behind, bro. We don't. I don't feel like Arsenal. We don't seem ready. Saka's not playing well. Like we have our left wings.
Saka's one of them guys who just switch on.
Yeah,
like, as soon as the Premiership starts,
that's true. Still,
no, but that's you saying it as a Liverpool fan. As an Arsenal fan, you're not ready yet.
I hear it.
Do you get me?
No.
What do you need,
Dean? I hear what you're saying because D, you're saying Arsenal aren't ready, but I agree with D. I agree with Dean. Saka has this thing in his mind where he's like, hold on, we're playing bad. Let me just put in a nice assist or bang one top corner. Like your team might not be ready, but I think Saka's mentality that he'll just switch it on. I think he's ready. Do you get it? Because your best bet.
Yeah, it's like Rice. He's got the same mentality as Rice. You know what I'm saying? There's a few non-negotiables in
even
our
at
team.
Gabriel, another one. He has that type of mentality. Where he's at.
Yeah, Gabriel, Saliba, Rice, Saka. That's and Raya.
Skelly, we ready. Skelly's there, ready to fight. He willing. Listen, let him get on that pitch, and he's fighting. No, he's not on embarrassing me,
bro. Like, if Timber's back, Timber needs to play, innit?
Yeah, Timber and Skelly, innit?
Injured.
No, Timber's back. He come back last game.
Hold on, wait. So what are you doing? Are you playing? You're not playing Timber and Skelly. Are you playing? What's his name? White and Timber.
Depends on the team. Like if I'm playing against Man United, I'm playing White and then Timber left back. I need him to stop that Ahmad and Bremo nonsense. Like that stuff there is messing me up, bro. It's getting my nerves.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's what I saw today.
It's nonsense, you know. It's
one's
nonsense.
going, the other one's going.
That Man United little thing that they're doing on that right hand side is nonsense. They're trying to get involved.
It's exactly that. It's nonsense. It don't look like it's planned,
bro. They're trying to get involved in things. They're trying to create things and get involved in top tier conversations. I can't have them three doing 1-2s and triangles and stuff like that. Fam.
I just see half hour ago. Yeah, first half, a bit longer than that. There's a bit where Ahmad's running and Bremer's overlapping, and then the fullback doesn't know where to look, bro. Like,
it's madness. But I've watched them twice now. Yeah, I watched them the last 2 games. Man United's right hand side is looking like it looks so chaotic and stuff. It's only because they're good footballers. Amrim hasn't designed this. It's just good.
No way is he designed it.
Playing football together. You know when good players are playing football together. Yeah, so they're going to be weak defensively. But when them man are doing 1-2s and moving and bobbing and weaving, it's mad. And Bremo's doing one touch into the middle, back to him. He's swinging it that way, back to him, boom, boom. It's mad. Like the Man United fans don't even know what's going on. They ain't seen this before.
Amarin don't know what's going on. Amarin don't know, man.
And Bremo
these guys just made it up themselves.
They made that up, bruv. They're off the cuff business. You know, like what you can't win games like that. But you can create a few moments. You get me? You're not going to win games like that. It's not Barcelona, but it's they're doing stuff, and I need Timber over there to just shut that down. Fam. Timber and Rice. If you got Timber and Rice on that side, listen, you lot don't bother with that foolishness. Take a touch. You can't be doing all this 1-2 business, bro. One touch is crazy. You better go back to dribbling. Because you will lose that ball.
They'll just clam to you still.
Yeah, so I don't want Skelly over there dealing with all that because Skelly's got a
yellow card in him.
He's got a yellow card. He'll do that. He'll get it. He'll get it.
He'll get a red. He'll get
that blood rush and just take you out.
He don't mind getting a red. Skelly did not in that. He don't mind. He don't mind getting a red. He doesn't mind it yet. He ain't at that level of thinking, I shouldn't have done that yet. He's not there yet.
Nah. Skelly's a different player, but I still think Liverpool are clearing away favourites, man. I think everyone they don't like to just be honest about what the situation is. Liverpool are clearing away better than everyone in the Premier League.
No. Hold on, wait. If the transfer window closed right this second, I don't think we clear favourites, bro.
Yeah, of course you are.
I don't think we clear. Bro, we've got 2 centre backs. 2.
Yeah.
Like when we had 3, that wasn't enough.
You didn't get no injuries last year with your centre backs.
Kanai
was out for a few weeks.
He's out for about a month, but then he come back and he was all right. Dean, this is where I disagree with you. I think depth, we need more depth. That's what I agree. But if we had to look at all the teams now and who would say like, I think Clear's a bit mad. For me,
Clear's crazy.
If that comes through the door, that's where you add in the word
clear. No. I said close the window now, this second. The window
that's what I'm saying.
Here.
Without that, I still.
Well, you won the league by 15 points or something, or 12 points. You won the league by 12 points.
Yeah, but we had 3 centre backs last season. We've got 2 this year. Van Dijk's older. It's not like he's got younger. Van Dijk can go down injured next season, you know. Then what? What we got Endo playing centre back.
And yeah, but that's if he does though. Yeah.
to add to that, bare change as well. Like, obviously, may you rest in peace, but Jota's now at the team. Arguably, our best wing forward after Salah. Diaz is now gone. Like, say what you want about Nunes, but he'll come on and just give teams headache. Not with his ability, but you know what I mean. Like, he'll give the team to think about. Them three already gone. Like, there is a lot of change. That's why a lot of rival fans are saying, do you know, let's see how this Liverpool team gel. I still have us favourites in it, but Clear's a bit mad.
Yeah, I think we're favourites. Not Clear.
Not
Clear's crazy. Clear is crazy.
Put it in your order. Put it in your order, both of you. Put it in
Liverpool,
your order.
Arsenal, Man City.
Liverpool, then Arsenal, then Man City.
I've changed the second and third. Mine's the same as yours, but just changed. Liverpool, City, and Arsenal. I don't like how people are writing off City. I get the defense.
You're putting Man City before Arsenal.
Yeah, man. Dean, you can't just write off a team that's won 4 in the trot, still has the best manager in the world.
Just won 4 in the trot.
No, sorry. Before us. But
what happened last season?
Do you know what I think's dangerous, Dean? People like, you remember we used to like this, like the underdog thing, where no one's really speaking about us. The next thing you know, we're top of the league. The way everyone's just letting City off the hook. Don't be surprised, yeah. By game week 7 or 8, City are either top or a point off because everyone just forgot about them. Because pressure's a real thing in football. And you see football teams and that they see all this stuff from the outside media and I genuinely think sometimes when the team's getting too gassed, it can get to the player's head. And sometimes when people are like playing it down on the team, it gives them a bit more confidence. Like, no one's really speaking about us. Like, let's just let us do our own thing. I still think, and people saying divorce, he's back with his woman, and you don't know if a happy home is a happy man. Do you know what I mean? So
back
with his woman. So
no more scratches on the face. No more scratches on the face.
No more, exactly. No more going mad. But I just think I hear that, Keros, because everyone keeps saying the first thing. Yeah, but they got Haaland up, but their defense. But I still think a lot of people think they won't. Like even Kaz earlier was saying you don't think they'll sign anyone, but I still think they'll make a defensive signing, man. I can just see there's still a whole month left of this window, and I can see them doing something. It's Man City we're talking about, bro. They're winners. Like I know they had a year off, but they're winners. I don't like how people are just writing them off.
I'm more worried about Chelsea than I am about City.
Do you have them second?
Hold on.
Chelsea second.
Hold on. Romz, you're writing off Arsenal. Romz, I'm not letting Arsenal off the hook. I'm making sure everyone. I'm not letting people let Arsenal go under the. No, I'm telling everyone about Arsenal. I'm not letting them have no pressure.
Remember, Dean, the Arts as of now, right? And what I've been hearing about Arsenal, and I've only watched 2 of their preseason games, the Newcastle game and someone else. I can't remember off the top of my head. But like, it just looks lackluster. Like don't look like.
Romz, forget all that. So, they still got Declan Rice. They got Rice. I'm saying Arsenal Mendy. Nah. Arsenal are clear favourites. I'm not letting no one. Clear favourite. Clear. I'm not letting no one. Nah, the pressure's on Arsenal. Nah, shall I tell you why? I've been waiting for this day. They've got a striker now. They've got a striker. I don't want to hear no more. Oh, we need. All they've been saying is if we get a striker, we're going to win the league.
Yeah, but that's what you lot been saying as well. That's what you lot been saying we need as well, though. It's not just me. It's not us. You guys as well.
Yes, everyone's been saying that. So I'm not letting you get away. I'm not letting Arsenal get away with it. I've been hearing this for years. Oh, we won the league last year because Arsenal had a DM up front. Cool. Arsenal got a striker up front, the best striker. Everyone's the best striker in Europe. Yeah, he's playing for Arsenal next season. So Arsenal better win the league. I don't care what anybody's got to say.
No, Dean,
I'm not letting that pressure off.
I agree with you. Everyone in this title race, Arsenal and Liverpool have the most pressure. We have to do something we've never done and retain, and they now have to win it. They've got no excuse. But what I'm trying to say is they have to win it. But I just don't like how people are just writing off City. They still have bad man in their team that can turn up on. They could smoke any of us.
I'm not worried about City like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not worried about City like that.
I think you lot are gonna have a rude awakening. Remember I said it.
No. You're gonna have a rude awakening because you guys think that. You said that you lot are not clear favourites. And I'm trying to explain to you that Liverpool are clear favourites. Like you lot are favourites for the Champions League. Just your favourites for your favourites for the league. The funny thing about it is Liverpool are actually favourites for every competition that they're in at the minute.
That I agree with.
Wait, you told me what?
Romz, why are you getting stumped in for this rubbish?
Wait, one second.
I actually think we are. Like when I see most competitions, I think we should be winning every competition, bro.
Romz.
That doesn't
I
mean
think Arsenal should win the quad. Arsenal should win the quad.
Wait.
Arsenal should win the quad.
Hold on. Let me
Just
ask
got
Dean. What competition this year are you not favourites for? Tell me what competition.
All of them. We're not favourite for anything.
I
No,
know
wait,
what
wait,
you did.
Bro.
You think you don't listen? I know my cousin, yeah. I know what he's doing, yeah. You don't understand. These little things add pressure to Liverpool. You don't understand. We have conversations, and these little things add pressure to Liverpool. You don't even know. Arsenal are favourites for every. Arsenal are favourites for La Liga. They should win the Liga this year as well. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you now. Arsenal are favourites for every single sport. Even the Ryder Cup. See the Ryder Cup, the golf thing? Arsenal are favourites for that as well.
Yeah? Liverpool spent $500 million. Liverpool spent $500 million. Can you believe that?
When have we spent $500 million? Where?
You spent $500 million.
You need to rubbish this narrative. I'm seeing big up Hooks is saying it. You're saying $500 million. Bro, we spent 300. We spent that 300 mil. We not spent 500.
What about euros? What about euros?
Are we using euros now?
What is it in euros?
You're cheeky. In euros, it's about 500.
It's $500 million euros, isn't it? $500 million euros.
No, we're not in euros.
Wait.
It's about $5 billion dirhams.
Hold on. Wait. How much money is your manager spent? Hold on. Wait. How much your manager spent since he's been there in Ugandan dollars? That's what I know. How much has Arteta spent in Ugandan dollars since he's been there, bro?
All I'm saying is you spent $500 million in one window. So I'm saying, really and truly, but we all know Liverpool are favourites for all the titles, and we all know that, innit? They're favourites for each individual. Banter aside. They're
banter aside, yeah, cool.
No, they are. I put them above PSG, even though PSG won the Champions League. I put them above PSG. Okay. And I put them above everyone else in the Premier League, and I put them in Carabao Cup and FA Cup. They're even favourites for the Community Shield tomorrow.
Wow.
you're even favourites. Am I lying? You're even favourites for the Community Shield.
Yeah, we are favourites for the Community Shield.
That's what I'm saying. So this is
that hurt Dean saying that. You know, he said that with resentment.
I don't rate the Community Shield.
He forgot there was a Community Shield coming.
I did. I forgot about it. I wanted to be the underdog, and I realized it's Chris Palace. I thought I can't even back the underdog one in. Nah, it's long. But you know what? On the real one, if we get centre back, even if we don't get centre back, we are favourites for the league. Champions League, I can't vouch for the Champions League because end of the day, PSG are the champions. Like they haven't weakened, so they're still the team to beat. Yeah. Premiership, yeah. FA Cup, I'll take that title. Yeah, we're favourites. I hear it. Clear favourites stinks. That's crazy. Clear favourites is crazy.
Well,
like, in the Premiership, you can't be clear favourites.
What's your rank though? What's your rank then?
I think Liverpool favourites, Arsenal are second, Man City third, Chelsea fourth. That's the order I think it is right now. And you know what? It can change. Because Chelsea, I just don't know. Because they can just they might just put a team together and realize this is the team, and then they just win every game. And then nothing you can do about it. Like I said, put Reece James and Kai Saylor in front of the back four, and then the game's over. The game's been clocked.
And
the game's a cheat now.
Their first 6 games are favourable as well. They should be getting 18 out of it. I know football don't work like that. They probably won't.
Games are mad.
They probably won't win all their games. Football don't work like that. But they should be picking up minimum 14 out of 18 points. They can maybe afford one loss or a couple draws, but they need to be picking up 14 out. I'll check their first 6 compared to Liverpool and Arsenal's first 6 fixtures. Chelsea and Man City, both of their first 6 are night and day compared to ours. Because I know you speak about yours, D, but we've got Chris Newcastle
everyone the same as what they got.
You got us as well, us.
You lot, Man United, I think.
Everton, you got Everton.
You got Man City. You got our same fixtures as Arsenal.
Yeah, you got horrible fixtures as well. But I think you don't got horrible fixtures actually. It's not. But I think you guys obviously you've got that base that I think our two teams have probably got the strongest base and foundation. That's why I say I think we got the solid core. Both teams have got that solid core and whatever. I just think Chelsea are just there or thereabouts. I think they'll just be around. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is with Chelsea this year is I think the Champions League will be a bit different because for last year they didn't have to play any of their players until the latter stages. You know what I'm saying? Right towards the end. So if you're playing Caicedo, because Caicedo has to play twice a week now, Palmer has to play twice a week. These guys have to play. You got to play your first team on a Wednesday, first team Saturday. Simple. Standard. Like there's none of this. There's none of that. Reece James you play Gusto instead of Reece James in one game, you'll lose the game.
Facts.
Reece James can't play twice in a week.
They can't afford that. Yeah, they have to preserve him. And you know, DB makes a good point. One silver line with Arsenal, Liverpool. I want to get these hard games out of the way because when these are all have to play these hard games, we can have the more easier fixtures. You would say, do you get it? So maybe it can be. The thing is, though, let's be honest. It's only a good thing if you win the games. If you're not winning the games, bro.
But you know what it is, Rom? You know what the funny thing about what you just said there as well is it's funny because you know when you try and rest a certain player or try and rest players, when it doesn't go to plan, you now think I need to go back to default and play it one again. So you might be like, you know what, Caicedo needs a rest. You draw that game that he had a rest in. All of a sudden,
playing catch up
every game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's those things because you think, I'm gonna rest him against who we got in the midweek. Oh, we got Sporting Lisbon. I'll rest him against Sporting Lisbon. We might win that game. You end up losing that game.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're playing Burnley away on Saturday. He plays. You know what I'm saying?
I know you know else as well. Yeah,
I'm just thinking, you cannot. I now need you to. Yeah, facts.
I know you can't forget. Yeah, what you cannot forget is this. Yeah, see Chelsea. Yeah, see this Esteval guy. Yeah, right. See him. You see how he played. Yeah, he thinks he's the guy. He cuts in and shoots. He don't even pass. He thinks he's the last. He thinks he's Salah. He thinks, give me the ball and I'm the end product. Remember, Cole Palmer's seeing this, thinking, hold on, who's this guy? Like, Cole Palmer's going to up his levels because he's thinking, hold on, I'm the guy here. Esteval, because everyone's been talking about him for years. Yeah. Esteval thinks he's the guy. So they got Gittins that's going to do a madness on one wing. Esteval and Palmer. I'm telling you now, stop sleeping on Chelsea because there is a problem here. We need to address this.
Even yesterday, bro, Palmer and they got healthy competition. The way Palmer and Esteval were linking up was mad. It's like them two have been playing for years. And do you know what's mad? Someone in the chat must have said, "Oh, Leverkusen's defense was dead." I was seeing their start. That was pretty much, especially their defense. That was pretty much
their starting team.
Team. That was basically their first team. So man can't even use that excuse. But you're spot on, Dean. Like they just seem like they got a relationship already, and this is Esteval's first game for them. Like,
yeah,
man.
But good players can play. Good players know to.
I just want to make sure you make it aware. Make sure everyone understands. I want it to make it very public, like because I don't want Chelsea to just 3 points every week and then it's too late. They're gone. I want everyone to understand what Chelsea are doing. I want everyone to see it because, like, if we leave it too long, bruv, next minute, you know, we're in a mad situation now. Oh, their team's fit. They've got 100 players that can do the same job. Because remember, they got fillers. No one's got like they're not ballers. They're just fillers. After
they can do a job.
Sit there and tackle and pass the ball. And then that's it. We ain't got fillers, bruv. Like they can bring off a centre back and put another 6'5" black guy on that could just fill in.
They did it yesterday. They did it yesterday. They got baby Caicedo.
I watched it yesterday. I watched bare fillers go on, bruv. Just like I'm thinking, who's this guy? He was just on. Swear he was just on. Like, but he's just he looks like he's the younger brother to the youngster who was just on this minute ago. This brother's got bare just jump in and they can do a job, bro. They got bare people that can just sit there. Like, see Chelsea's winning 2-0 in the game. Bring off all their good players and put on all these fillers. The game's 2-0. It's done. We can't do that right now. We ain't got the players for that, bro. They got 6'4" players. sitting there in this, just chilling, waiting to go on, happy, smiling.
Yeah, we ain't got anything like that. Big up on blessed Ian or blessed Ian or blessed Anne. I'm not sure what it says. He says no. The Maresca said Caicedo and Enzo are playing Champions League. Santos Lavia are going to play weekend. That's why Chelsea want Garnacho and Xavi. That ain't gonna work, man.
Someone's gonna be unhappy.
That ain't gonna work. You think Santos and Lavia are gonna play every Premier League game and Maresca and Caicedo every Champions League game? That ain't gonna work.
Lavia's injured. Lavia's injured. He's injured. I reckon he's injured now. I don't know what he's doing. So, bro, Lavia's not playing. Caicedo's playing every game.
Every game.
And there's no reason he can't play every game. He's never injured. He's always 100%. Bruv, I just want to make sure everyone. I think it's
time for us lot to start talking about Chelsea and the light that they need to be spoken about. Because a lot of the time we talk about them like they're underdogs or sort of thing. I think it's time for us lot online to start talking about them like they're supposed to be, which is title contenders.
Favorites. One of the favorites, bro. They're one of the favorites. They're clear favorites. They're clear favorites. Along with Arsenal, Chelsea and Arsenal are clear favorites.
So basically, Chelsea have to be winning the Champions League, the Premier League.
Yes.
Both cup competitions.
Yes.
It's time for them to challenge. It's time for them to challenge. There's nothing. What we're waiting for?
Exactly. What are we waiting for, bro?
What we're waiting for? You got the strikers that you wanted. You got the wingers that you wanted. You got the best midfield potentially in the league that you wanted. What are we waiting for? Well, because Chelsea
exactly, but what are they waiting for real? What are they waiting for?
Chelsea are ready, yeah. But what they always do, they always say like, no, we need this and we need that because they want a complete team. That's what Chelsea always do. They always feel like, no, we need the ultimate. Everyone needs a complete team to win. Everyone wants a complete team. Everyone wants the best goalkeeper and the best right back, the best centre back, the best left back. Everyone wants that. Chelsea are like, no, we need a keeper and we need a centre back and we need. No, your team's ready now.
Chelsea are here. Chelsea are here.
You just beat PSG, didn't you?
They did just beat PSG. They babied them off. They babied them, rocked them to sleep.
You're right. Chelsea are favourites. You're right. You know what? Arsenal and Liverpool need to actually link up and say Chelsea are favourites.
Chelsea are clear favourites.
Chelsea are favourites. Chelsea have to do their thing, man. They have to win it. But Chelsea, if you don't win the league, it's a failure.
Failure.
Sack your manager.
Failure.
Sack him.
Failure. I'm running this narrative. I'm gonna start pushing this narrative. It's
I think they're clear favourites now. Honestly, I think they're clear favourites because you know what? They got Palmer. Like, it's a mess. Like, it's an absolute mess here because he's got complete and utter freedom. Like, now they've got people working around him. And like I said, put a couple fillers around him. He can do what he wants, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
He is serious, though. Palmer's serious.
Serious, bro. Do you know why? Do you know why Chelsea must as well? Like, they have to. Because you speak to most Chelsea fans, their problem is we create 20 chances and Jackson's missing them and that. You got João Pedro and Delap now, Gittins. You got these men that can put the ball in the back of their net. Like, yeah, you have to. Yes, I see you in the chat. You have to. If you don't win the league, Maresca out. Like, you need to sack him with that. Pressure's on.
They're super chats.
Yeah, let me do some super chats. I'm following the bigger channels methods now. Just doing them.
Oh, I didn't know because someone texted me. Someone texted me saying, "What, you're not reading super chats no more?" Oh, okay.
No. I do them not at the end, but in the same lump. I'm more professional now. You know what I mean. I'm like Romz now. I didn't know. I've been in the hospital. I'm on panels with Romz now.
It's not easy.
D the last month has been everywhere, bro. I've been seeing it.
Bro, I know. The dirty slag's been everywhere, bro. He's been everywhere. Hanging out everywhere, bro. He's crazy.
Hanging out everywhere is crazy.
I see D saying on, I can't remember what stream it was, but I see D saying, I've got so much more new friends now. I think I didn't even know 2 months ago.
I got a
He's
whole
got bare
new set of
friends.
people. Bro. I've got a whole new set of people in my life. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We got.
That's what it's about, though. Growing in that, man.
They got me though. You man all link up to hate United. We love it. You obviously didn't see the beginning of the chat, bro, because we definitely did.
You ain't been in from the start.
You ain't been there.
Yeah.
We definitely did hate
It was
United.
praising Man United. It was praising them.
They got me though for the super chat though, my brother or my sister. Dean, why do you assume you would gel with bare signings?
When did I say we're gonna gel with bare signings? Like, I'm thinking with this, we're still just disjointed. So I don't know. I don't know when I said we
said
gel.
the opposite. He said we still need 2-3 weeks to gel. If anything, he's the
Yeah, I think we need 3 weeks left.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Dean said the
I
opposite.
don't know. I think this guy's just making things up. He's just making things up.
He just wants to talk to
They
you.
got
He
me.
just
They
wants your
got me
attention.
though. Or my though again. Arsenal face 6 and still not prepared. De-explain. There's no explanation, innit? I'm as confused as you are. That's Arteta's job to sort out. I don't know where this phase 6 and phase 5 and all this comes from. It comes from his document in his how he got the job, because he had a big presentation and it phase whatever phases.
They're running with this phase thing,
But
bro. They're running.
You lot are doing phases as in years, year 1, year 2, year 3. Just phase 1. I guess that's how you lot are doing it. You're running your own thing. But Arteta said he will be competing in phase 3, and he is competing in phase 3. So I don't know what this phase thing that you lot do. It's just mad. Yo, my new account Yo, my new account, mod me up, G. I hear your thing. This sounds like some bully boy type. I hear your thing.
He said, "Mod me up, G." Now,
Mod me up, G. Like now, without H Romz, we get an Isaac or what?
End of the window. I'm talking. This is going to be a deadline week signing. Last week of the window. It's gonna drag out.
deadline.
I'm going to ask you because I'm not even actually
minutes.
asked you. Do you think we get him? Probably later, innit?
Bruv, you know what? Yeah, remember, I've been there sitting. I've had so much things to say, bruv, but I've had to be mute because of my situation. Yeah, today's the first day I spoke about it on Enz's TV. Yeah, like, but Newcastle, they're doing all the right things. If I don't get a striker, no one ain't taking my striker. This guy's got 3 years left.
You can't blame them,
bruv. You can't, bruv. End of the day, I don't understand you. If you've got 3 years left in your contract, not like you got a year and a half, you got 3 years. Furthermore, bruv, get your boots on. You're playing today. What's going on, bruv? You're playing. Like, what are we doing?
You know what it's been like? This is what I kept saying. Like, I think let me put it out there now. I do think he becomes a Liverpool player, but you need to understand he's contracted to Newcastle and they're in a healthy position. If they say, I don't care who bids what, we are not selling you. You can't just walk out. You get it. They're not selling. But I said the reason why I think this will be delayed, then I don't think they're going to even wait to get one striker in. I think they want 2 strikers before they sell him.
They're getting 2.
I think they'll get.
That's what I was saying. Hey, Romz, that's what I was saying earlier on, because they were talking about getting Wissa. I said, you think Newcastle getting Wissa is going to tell them to sell Isaac?
Yeah.
No, you lost your mind. That's not enough. If they got Sesko, fair enough. I thought, all right, that's a replacement for Isaac.
Also, something that feels high profile as well. Not just
it feels like,
do you know what I mean?
It's not just about the player. It's about, does it feel big enough?
Yeah. It feels like a superstar. Sesko feels like a superstar. You're buying with Wissa.
Content enough. They need
Wissa just feel Wissa, even though he's got Wissa's obviously a top player. He's got a lot of goals, and he might even do better than Sesko this year. But Sesko just seems more. It just feels more star quality, innit?
Like you went Harrods and bought something. Wissa's from the corner shop.
Yeah.
Wissa's from the corner shop, bro. I'm not having.
You don't buy candy kittens. Candy kittens are not the same as Haribos, you know.
It's not.
Candy kittens and Haribos are they both taste nice.
Completely different confectionery.
Candy kittens is upper echelon. You're seeing candy kittens
sweet on the planet of whatever this place is called.
Different confectionery. Different confectionery.
You
can't be here.
Have you seen candy kittens packaging? Oh my god, the packaging. You don't
want to throw it away.
You don't want to throw it
away. It's
like
you're buying a pair of jeans. It's mad.
Different.
It's mad.
Candy kittens.
Dean, how about this? Dean, that was so funny about what you said, yeah? One of my first jobs was a waitress, innit? I remember there was one posh mother and her daughter, And the daughter was like, I want Haribo's. She literally said, no, we can get the Eton sweets, or we can get the candy kittens on the next aisle. They were trying to get the Haribo's, bro.
See?
That's what I mean.
See?
They want Haribo's. It's the upper end.
Well, if you notice, yeah,
Trying to get dirty.
when you buy Haribo's and stuff like that, you gotta bend down. Candy kittens are up high, you know.
Yeah.
You got to reach up to
got
get candy kittens.
Eye level. It's eye level.
If you know what you're doing, candy kittens are up. You got to stretch your arm, man.
Dude, when I used to stack the shelves, I used to have to get the step.
You gotta go up, bro. Candy kittens are up there, bro. Don't get it twisted. Candy kittens, different.
Oh my dude, ID's killing me. But no, to answer the question, I think they'll get 2 strikers in and they'll sell us Isak the end of August after Carnival. How about this? After Carnival, after that.
Hold on. Romz, what 2 strikers do you think they're getting? What 2 strikers do you think they're getting, though, bro?
I think Jackson and Visser.
I don't think they get Jackson, bro. Jackson's too much money, bro. Jackson, they're asking for 80 million.
Apparently, he wants Newcastle, and they're asking for Chelsea asked for 60 million. They'll use the Isak money to get thingy in it. I think
do Newcastle want Jackson?
Apparently so, yeah. It got because the same guy who's reporting for them, that Craig Hope, he's one of their journalists, in it. He's reporting the same thing. So I think they want Jackson and Visser, but I think Isak will end up a Liverpool. If Isak doesn't end up a Liverpool player, I don't know about you, Dean, but I'm going to be underwhelmed, bro. This is the one I want. To get anyone else.
Oh, you know what, Romz? I was saying the same thing earlier on, yeah? We have to sport. Listen, hear me out here. Yeah. We've never had a window like this, yeah? The start of the window, we never knew who was after Isak, yeah? We got gassed over Wirtz.
We didn't even know
gassed over Kirkers. We didn't know all this. These ain't players that we needed. These are players that we wanted. Wirtz was not a need. He's a want. You get me? Because it's not like, we need Frimpong, we needed Frimpong. Because Trent's gone. You get me? Like the window was looking good.
You say I'm just being greedy. This is the greed they speak about in the
Bible.
Being
greedy, bro. Greedy.
Is that a luxury that if you get him, you might if you sign Isak, you just sign one player in that window. You guys have signed all 6 and all that.
I know it's a madness, but the good thing is we've sold players and we've got money. So and also we haven't spent money, so everything adds up. So when people are trying to do this, because you know what it was here, when I was in hospital, I see bare mathematicians, I see bare accountants. I'm seeing every content creator bringing out spreadsheets because they were scared of Liverpool spending, bro. I see bare stuff.
Even me, I didn't even know how it worked here. Then I see some, I think it's Mo Chatter or something, some finance brother that supports Liverpool.
Yeah.
And he was like, they had 250 last summer. They only spent 10 million on Chiesa. So that's 240. And it rolls over to this summer. Then we won, I think, 170 off the Prem. So that's near around like 400 and whatnot. And then the revenue that we made, our most ever revenue, I think you added another load of money on that. We still have about 500. I'm hearing we could spend another 200 and still be calm.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, bro.
Apparently we just have bread, bro. Like we just have bread. And we just shot Diaz for 65 million. We're shotting Nunes. Like we shot Morton, Kwanzaa. Like people just think Liverpool are spending bare. We're recouping bare as well. And we still got more money on top of that, bro. So that's why, forgive me if I'm being a bit greedy, dude, but that's why I'm being greedy, because we got money to spend, bro.
You know what, yeah? Romz, see me, yeah? I've watched Liverpool too long. I'm in the humble stage still. I'm not that.
I hear it.
There's food at home. I'm that guy. There's burgers and bread at home. You get me? Forget the McDonald's. I can make my own burger at home. So, like, if we don't get Isak, bro, I'm gonna get a centre back. I'm confident. You get me?
Yeah, but it's only when you get older. Only when you get older do you realize that your home cooking is better than the out cooking. It's only when you get older. When you're young, you don't care about that. Let me do the rest of these super chats though. Let me do the rest of these. Big up Mugisha. I guess you're obviously a Chelsea fan. We are winning. You UEFA Champions League. I don't know about the Prem. I'm assuming that's Chelsea. Big up H again, my brother. Dean, you said Nunes is better than Isaac on another stream.
What? Chat so.
Go, man.
Nunes is better than Isaac is crazy.
That's how it's crazy.
That's never been said by no one.
And big up Beans on Toast, my brother. Always there, my bro.
Big up Beans on Toast, man.
Big up Beans on Toast.
My guy. You know what I'm saying?
Nunes is better than Isaac has never been said by nobody.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, let me see. 97 likes. Make sure we get the likes, man. Make sure you lot are Oh, not Romz ain't really got a channel. He's got a podcast though.
Yeah.
You got a podcast. What's your podcast called again?
Yeah, what's your podcast, bro?
It's called UTL. It's on the Football Verbal channel. So go to that now, man. Got a couple interviews coming up as well, a couple ballers. So check that out.
Yeah, I see you with one.
I'm just dead quiet.
Yeah, he's got a few things going on. I see it the other day.
I can't believe Romz.
Romz is tall, you know.
What do you mean Romz is tall?
What do you mean tall? I'm 5'11", bro. That's not that tall. I
can't believe you think 5'11" is tall.
It is. I'm exactly. 5'11" as well. I'm 5'11" as well.
5'11" is nowhere near tall.
Exactly.
I'm 6'1". I don't consider myself tall.
6'1's tall. Jules,
unless you're saying I look tall in pictures.
I'm saying you look long. I mean long. You look like
long.
But no, I'm 5'11".
Crazy.
Looking long is crazy. Say looking
long is crazy. So he's skinny. So he's skinny.
Even that sounds crazy. Everything sounds crazy.
Do you know what? Sometimes I
might do the shameless. Is crazy.
Sometimes I might do the shameless thing and say 6 foot instead of 5'11" because it's literally 1. But no, man, I'm 5'11" still.
Yeah, same.
5'11" is crazy.
Dean, I'm joking. Big up H. Man said, Dean, I'm joking. Man said a super chat in to let you know he's joking.
Big up H. Big up.
So yeah, sometimes you just want to speak to you through super chats. You get it. They don't want to speak to you through the comments. They want it live and direct. Big up.
Hey, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself anyway. I hate your thing. You drew me out. You did. You got me.
Oh, you said who's used live now? Who's live now? See, let me refresh this.
What time do you play, D? I want to see if
5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock. We're on at 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch it.
Okay.
Oh, you put the link. You put Romz's link in the chat. Yeah, mate. Let me see.
Big up, Yasser.
Big up, Yasser, my brother. Let me see. Because Arsenal playing at 5, and I heard Havertz is starting. I don't know how true it is. But
Havertz, where's he starting? Where? Please. He's got to play on the 10.
Havertz starting up front would be mad. If he starts the season up front,
he's got to be number 10, surely.
He starts the season up front. It's crazy, man. We start the season up front, man.
Havertz instead of that'll be hilarious. Havertz up front instead of Gyökeres is crazy.
Kind of strong. If that's the accurate team in the chat, that's looking strong.
What? I ain't even seen it. Hold on.
So
Adam
put it in
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's time to start putting out. Yeah, it's time, isn't it? Starting putting out more first teamers together, innit? Is that a stage, innit? You want to see Gyökeres though. You want to see Gyökeres.
I don't know if that's the team though.
Yeah, Matt. I'm assuming it is. He said line up, but you know what? No, I just wait till the club officially put it out. Maybe he's seen that through a leak or something. You know, enough times I've seen a leak come out 10 minutes before the official time, and 2 players are changed. The club have obviously the official thing. The leak got it wrong. There's like 2 new players. So yeah, probably just wait.
But yeah, man, go over there. I'm gonna put you over to Rashid, Arsenal Revolution TV. You know, he's doing a watch along, I think. So obviously, go on FamZone TV, raid that up. You know the pattern. You know how we do. Don't play no games. Raid it up, man, for real. And then big up Romz. Big up obviously Dean. You know the pattern. Man, them always. I'm trying to get Romz on a bit more. You know what I'm saying? Romz is hard to get hold of. He's hard to get hold of. Still,
Romz don't care about no one. Romz don't care about no one.
He don't care. He don't care about Romz don't care.
Romz don't care.
I was
Romz
literally
is
gonna say to
outside.
you, man, man's back on. Man's back on. Do you get
Romz
see someone?
don't care.
See someone?
It sounds
man,
great.
Man's here.
Romz
Man's
don't care.
here now.
You're not bothered. You're not bothered.
Romz is outside doing up festivals,
drinking every day,
drinking, like,
flirting,
in the rave, living the best life. Why does he want to do
Right.
streams?
You don't care about streams. You don't care.
Streams with man them.
Romz lives a
Bro,
real life.
You'll see. Cool. How about this? When I'm shouting you two, like, bro, let me jump in. Or what kind of jump in? You're gonna be like, bro, Romz is really about. You'll see.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
talk to you
see.
about-
We'll see.
You'll
Yeah,
Sounds
we'll
great.
see.
Sounds great.
And
Romz,
it
sounds
started off
brilliant.
today. It started off today. Now I said, you know what?
That's
D, let me
true.
jump in. Let me jump
That's
in.
true.
Look good,
That's
like.
true.
Sounds great.
The invitation's
Great.
open, but the invitation's open. You know what I'm saying? But
Come on.
yeah, big up the chat. I'm gonna send you over to Rashid now. Go on FamZone TV, rate that up. If I don't see you lot FamZone TV, rate it up. I'm taking away your mod status. Simple.
Standard.
If I'm not joking with none of you, man. I've had enough of you lot going over there and not FamZone TV rating it up. So I go over there and no one has a clue why they got raided.
Well,
It's mad. It's mad. It's mad.
they're just thinking where these people come from.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. It's
I know.
Yeah.
But
You're
yeah,
not giving
go
us
over
no
there,
credit.
rate it up, and yeah, man. Well, I'll see. I'll probably go live. I'll probably go live. God, yeah, I'm trying to actually sort something out. I'll probably go live after the game, or I'll definitely do a match reaction anyway. But yeah, you're modded up now, Nick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, big up my G's, big up Dean, big up Romz, and we're at my G's.
We got people.